300 BC, in the mountains of Greece, there was an army whose name alone made enemies run. They had no gym, no protein shakes, no machine, yet their bodies were so strong that other Greek cities wrote about them. Sparta doesn't need walls, because its soldiers are the wall. In Sparta, there was a tradition. Whenever a child was born, they were taken before a committee. They would lift that tiny life like an object and examine it carefully. Are the hands fine? The leg? The eyes? Any weakness? If anything seemed weak, the child was thrown straight into the cliffs of Mount Tagus. This was a civilization where only the strongest survived. They built such powerful bodies that 300 soldiers stood against an army of 100,000 Persians. No gym, no fancy diet, no comfort. So how did Spartans build such muscular, powerful bodies? That's exactly what we're about to reveal: the 6 exercises Spartan warriors used, which can build more muscle than modern gym machines. Feet elevated push-ups. The first exercise is feet elevated push-ups. Yeah, we know what you're thinking. I already know push-ups. But wait, listen fully. Normal push-ups are solid. But once you can do 20 clean reps, they stop being challenging. And when something isn't challenging, muscle growth stops. Most people just increase reps 30, 40, 50, still no chest growth. Because the problem isn't reps. The problem is your chest isn't getting a full stretch at the bottom. That deep stretch is where real growth happens. The solution is simple. Elevate your feet. Place your feet on a bench or box about 3-4 feet high. This changes everything. First, more load shifts to your upper chest and shoulders, the area that builds that V shape. Second, every rep forces your chest to go deeper, closer to the ground, giving you that full stretch. Research from the National Library of Medicine shows that when a muscle works at full length under load, it grows faster. Some studies even show 50-100% more growth compared to regular push-ups. How to do it? Feet on a box or bench, hands slightly wider than shoulders. Keep your body in a straight line, core tight, head neutral. Lower your chest slowly, take 3-4 seconds. Go all the way down. Pause for 1 second. Feel the stretch. Then push up with control. 3 sets, 8, 12 reps. Once 15 reps feel easy, increase height or add weight. Now, one important thing. These exercises only work if your body is strong internally too. Because modern diets often lack key nutrients, recovery becomes slow, energy drops, and results take longer. So instead of relying on supplements, here's a powerful, natural recovery shake you can use. Natural Spartan Recovery Shake. 1 glass milk or water. 1 banana. 1 tablespoon peanut butter. 5-6 soaked almonds. 1 teaspoon honey. Optional. A pinch of cinnamon. Blend it. This gives you natural carbs, healthy fats, protein, and micronutrients to support recovery, energy, and muscle growth without any chemicals. Dips. Scientists once compared dips with close grip bench press. Result? Dips activated equal or even more triceps and were safer for shoulders. Yet people still think dips are dangerous. That reputation comes from doing them wrong. Here's the correct way. Hands on parallel bars. Shoulders locked down and back. Lean slightly forward. Lower yourself slowly. Pause when tension hits. Then, push up powerfully. If you can't do bar dips yet, start with bench dips. Once you reach 15-20 clean reps, move to parallel bars. Then add weight. Dips build chest, shoulders, and triceps like almost no other movement because you're lifting your entire body through a full range of motion. Inverted rows. This is the most ignored movement and the biggest reason people have shoulder pain. Think about your training. Push-ups, dips, presses, all pushing forward. But what about pulling? When back muscles are weak, posture collapses, shoulders round forward. You look shorter even if you're not. Inverted rows fix this with 0 spinal stress. Tie a bedsheet to a door handle. Grip slightly wider than shoulders. Keep your body straight. Pull your chest up. At the top, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Lower slowly. Pull-ups aren't just a back exercise. When done correctly, they activate your lats, upper back, rear delt, biceps, forearms, and core all together. Machines can't replicate this. Research shows people who can do 10+ clean pull-ups have more grip slightly wider than shoulders. Hang fully. Pull your chest up, not just your chin. Pause at the top. Lower slowly, take 5 seconds. If you can't do one, start with dead hangs. Once you hit 10 reps, add weight. Bulgarian split squats. Now legs. This movement keeps your spine safe, trains each leg individually and gives a deep range of motion. Front quad stretches fully. Back glute activates deeply. Stand 2 steps ahead of a bench. Place your back foot on it. Lower your back knee toward the ground. Pause. Then drive up using your front heel. 8-10 reps each leg, 3 sets. Single leg Romanian deadlift. This targets your hamstrings, glutes, and posterior chain, the muscles responsible for speed, power, and posture. Most people ignore them. Stand on one leg, slight bend in knee. Hold weight in the opposite hand. Hinge from your hips, not your lower back. As you go down, your back leg rises for balance. Pause. Then come up and squeeze your glutes. Take 4 seconds down. 3-4 sets. 8-10 reps each leg. Now you understand how discipline and training can build a muscular, powerful body. But if your testosterone levels drop, you'll feel tired even doing small tasks. And if you want to learn how to boost your testosterone naturally, click on the video on your screen. We'll meet you there.